Hi students, welcome to our video class. Today we will see about chapter 2 number systems. In this chapter we will study about introduction to computers and data representation and different types of number systems. Now we will see one by one. The first topic is introduction. The term data comes from the word datum, which means a raw fact. The data is a fact about people, places or some objects. So what is data? Data is derived from the word datum, which means raw fact. That means the data is fact about people, places or some objects. So data is a collection of facts derived from the word datum. So the main definition is the data is a collection of facts which derived from the word datum. Example, let a name, age, class, marks and subject be some defined variables. Now let us assign a value to each of these variables. So name, age, class, marks and subjects are some of the variables, defined variables. So according to that variables we define some values here. So name is equal to Rajesh, age is equal to 16 and class is equal to 11th, mark is equal to 65 and subject is equal to computer science. That means the value Rajesh is assigned to the variable name and the value 16 is assigned to the variable age and the standard 11th is assigned to class variable and 65, the value 65 is assigned to the mark and computer science, that is assigned to the subject. So this is called as variable, this is called as values. So this is example for data. So ஒன்னொன்னு நம்ம கலெக்ட் பண்ற அந்த raw fact அதுதான் வந்து data அப்படினு சொல்லுங்க. இந்த வேரியபிளுக்கு தகுந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பர்சனோட values வந்து நம்ம கலெக்ட் பண்றோம். இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் வந்து கலெக்ட் பண்றோம். டீடைல்ஸ் வந்து கலெக்ட் பண்றோம். So அதுதான் வந்து data அப்படினு சொல்லுவாங்க. So this is data. So data is a collection of facts which information may be derived. That is the definition of data. The data comes from the word datum, which means raw fact. So the fact means it's about people, places or some objects. So the next heading is data representation. Computer handles data in the form of 0 and 1. Any kind of data like number, alphabet, special character should be converted to 0 or 1, which can be understood by the computer. 0 and 1 that the computer can understand, that is called as machine language. So computer அப்படிங்கிறது handle பண்ற data என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, it handle only 2 digits of data. One is 0, another one is 1. So it is called as binary data. So any kind of data, number, alphabet, special character should be converted into this 0 and 1. So any kind of character data are converted into binary data which can be understood by the computer. So 0 and 1, that is only that number only know the computer, that is called as machine language. 0 or 1 are called binary digits, so it shortly called as bit. So what is the abbreviation of binary digits? Means bit. So the expansion of bit is binary digits. Therefore the study of data representation in the computer is important. So first we see about bit. So bit is the short form of binary digit which can be 0 or 1. It is the basic unit of data in computer. So 0 and 1 அதோட combination தான் நம்ம bit அப்படினு சொல்லுவோம். So இத வந்து ஷார்ட்டா binary digit வந்து bit அப்படினு சொல்லலாம். So இதுதான், this is the basic unit of data in computers. So next, a nibble is a collection of 4 bits. So 0101 இந்த மாதிரி 4 bits சேர்ந்தது என்ன சொல்லுவாங்கன்னா nibble அப்படினு சொல்லுவாங்க. Then the collection of 8 bit is called as byte. zeros and ones combinations சேர்ந்து 8 bitல வர அந்த numbers வந்து called as byte அப்படினு சொல்லுவாங்க. 8 bits is called as byte. A byte is considered as the basic unit of measuring the memory size in the computer. So what is bit? Bit is a binary digit. So what is bit? Bit is a binary digit. Then what is nibble? So nibble is a collection of 4 bits. Nibble is a collection of 4 bits. And what is byte? 8 bits are called as byte. So the next one is word length. So word length refers to the number of bits processed by a computer's CPU. For example, a word length can have 8 bits, 16 bits, 32 bits and 64 bits. Present day computers use 32 bits or 64 bits. So word length na enna அப்படினு பாத்தீங்கன்னா number of bits எவ்வளோ bits வந்து கம்ப்யூட்டர் CPU நால process பண்ண முடியும், that is called as word length. So according to that bits and bytes it should be defined as their speed. So அதோட speed வந்து define பண்ணிக்கும். So example பாத்தீங்கன்னா கம்ப்யூட்டர்ல வந்து 8 bit, 16 bit, 32 bit and 64 bits அப்படினு சொல்லி word lengths எல்லாம் accept பண்றது இருக்கு. So nowadays இப்போ வந்து என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க present day ல அப்படினு பாத்தீங்கன்னா computer use 32 bits or 64 bits. So the triangle of data representation பார்த்தோம் அப்படினா so bit அப்படிங்கிறது 0 or 1. Then nibble is collection of 4 bits. Then byte means collection of 8 bits is called as byte. Then kilobyte means it's equal for 1024 bytes. Megabyte is equal to 1024 kilobyte. And gigabyte is equal to 1024 megabyte. And terabyte is equal to 1024 gigabyte. So this is the triangle for data representation. So in a computer 1 kilo is equal to 1024 bytes. That is the basic. 1 KB is equal to 1024 bytes. After that megabyte, gigabyte and terabyte இந்த மாதிரி போயிட்டே இருக்கும். Computer memory, that means main memory and secondary memory. There are two types of memory in a computer, main memory and secondary memory. Is normally represented. Both are represented in terms of kilobyte or megabyte. So ரெண்டுமே எப்படி represent பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா KB or MB அப்படினு சொல்லி represent பண்ணுவாங்க. In decimal system 1 kilo represent 1000. So நம்ம decimal normal mathematicalல பாத்தீங்கன்னா 1 kilo அப்படிங்கிறது 1000 அப்படினு சொல்லுவாங்க. 1 kilogram, 1 kilometer அப்படிங்கிறது 1000 gram, 1000 meter அப்படிங்கிறது it's 1 kilo. That is 10 power 3. So அது வந்து 10 power 3. So decimal normal day to day lifeல decimal number யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். So decimal numberோட base value 10. So இதோட பவர் பாத்தீங்கன்னா 10 to the power 3. Exponentiation பாத்தீங்கன்னா 10 to the power 3. That is called as 1000. In binary system 1 kilo represent 1024 bytes. That is 2 power 10. So because there are 2 digits only using binary. So binary means zeros and ones. There are 2 digits. So 2 power 10. So 2 power 10 is equal to 1024 bytes. The following table represent the various memory sizes. So memory sizes read as 2 power 10. That means at 2 power 10. So kilo அப்படிங்கிறது பாத்தீங்கன்னா the abbreviation is K. Size is 2 power 10. That means 1024 bytes. Then mega வந்து M அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம் 2 power 20. Then giga 2 power 30. Tera 2 power 40. Peta 2 power 50. Exa 2 power 60. Zeta 2 power 70. And iota 2 power 80. So இந்த kilo, mega, giga, tera. So இந்த மாதிரி order sequence ஞாபகம் வச்சிட்டோம்னா so 2 power 10 ல இருந்து ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி 2 power 80 வரைக்கும் அதோட sizes வந்து represent பண்ணிக்கலாம். So இந்த நாளும் நமக்கு நல்லாவே தெரியும். So first is KB, MB, GB and TB. Then after that peta, exa, zeta and iota. So bytes are used to represent the characters in a text. So bytes எப்படி யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா டெக்ஸ்ட்ல ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்ணலாம். Different types of coding schemes are used to represent the character set and numbers. The most commonly used coding scheme is American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So நம்ம commonly யூஸ் பண்ற coding scheme என்ன கம்ப்யூட்டர்ல அப்படினு பாத்தீங்கன்னா ASCII அப்படினு சொல்வாங்க. So ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Each binary value between 0 and 127 is used to represent a specific character. So ஒரு characterக்கும் ஒரு values வந்து இங்க யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க ASCII codingல. The ASCII value for blank space. So example some of them கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So the ASCII value for blank space is 32 and the ASCII value for numeric 0 is 48. So this is important. So ASCII value for blank space is 32. Then ASCII value for numeric 0 is 48 and the lowercase letter capital A, small a to z, the values from 97 to 122 and the uppercase values, that means uppercase alphabet values is 65 to 90. So this is the ASCII coding method. So each and every character having some numbers, represents some numbers, that is called as ASCII coding. ASCII means American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So do you know the speed of computer depends on the number of bits it can process at once. For example, 64-bit computer can process 64-bit numbers in one operation, while a 32-bit computer break 64-bit numbers down into smaller pieces, making it slower. So இப்போ ஒரு கம்ப்யூட்டர் அப்படிங்கிறது என்னன்னு எப்படி அதோட ஸ்பீட் இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இட்ஸ் டிபெண்ட்ஸ் ஆன் த நம்பர் ஆஃப் பிட்ஸ். அது எவ்வளோ பிட்ஸ் வந்து அக்செப்ட் பண்ணும் ப்ராசஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு அட் ஒன்ஸ் வந்து எடுத்துக்கும் அப்படிங்கிறது பொறுத்து தான். ஸோ ஒரு சிஸ்டம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 64-பிட் கெப்பாசிட்டி இருக்கிற சிஸ்டமாக இருந்தால் இட் அக்செப்ட் 64-பிட் அட் ஒன்ஸ். அட் அ டைமில் அது 64ஐயும் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்கும். பட் 32-பிட் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணுற கம்ப்யூட்டராக இருந்தால் சப்போஸ் 64-பிட் டேட்டாஸ் வந்து வந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா அந்த 64-பிட்டை பிரேக் பண்ணி அதை வந்து டிவைட் பண்ணி 32-பிட் 32-பிட்னு ட்வைஸாக எடுத்து ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்ணும். ஸோ அதனால் என்ன ஆகும்னா ஒன்ஸ் அது ஒர்க் ஆகிருக்கும், அது 2 டைம் ஒர்க் ஆகிருக்கும், டிஃப்ரெண்ட் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஒரே ஒரு டைம் 64-பிட் கம்ப்யூட்டர் வந்து 64-பிட் டேட்டாவை அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிடுச்சுன்னா அதை சீக்கிரம் முடிஞ்சிடும் அந்த ஒர்க். இதே வந்து அந்த 32-பிட் கம்ப்யூட்டர் வந்து 64-பிட் நம்பர் ஆஃப் டேட்டா வந்து அக்செப்ட் பண்ணும்போது அது பிரேக் பண்ணி 2 டைம்ஸ் வந்து ப்ராசஸ் பண்ணும்போது இட் மேக்கிங் ஸ்லோவர். ஸோ தட் இஸ் speed of computer. The next topic is different types of number system. The number systems are 4 types: decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal. So the decimal number means it's using in our day-to-day life number, daily basis number, that is called as 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. So the combination of these numbers are called as decimal number. So totally there are 10 numbers are there: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up to 0 to 9 there are totally 10 values. So the base value is 10 in decimal number system. The next number system is binary number system. We know already what is binary. It is a binary digits. That means bits, there are two binary means 2 values only. So that means zeros and ones. So it is the base value is binary, base value is 2. The next octal number. So octal number accept 8 values. It's totally 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 7. So the base value of octal is 8. The next hexadecimal. So what is hexadecimal means? The combination of decimal number and some character. Hexa means 6 characters. So normal decimal number 0 to 9 plus the first 6 letter capital letter A to F. So the combination of these numbers are called as hexadecimal. So totally having 16 numbers. So the base value of hexadecimal is 16. So totally there are 4 types of number system: decimal, binary, octal and hexadecimal. Let's now we will see one by one. A numbering system is way of representing numbers. The most commonly used numbering system in real life is decimal number system. Other number systems are binary, octal, hexadecimal number system. Each number system is uniquely identify its base value or radix. So on the decimal ku 10, binary ku 2, octal ku 8 and hexadecimal ku 16 அப்படிங்கற அந்த value வல base value னு சொல்வாங்க. It is otherwise called as radix. So radix or base is the count of number of digits in each number system. Radix or base is the general idea behind positional numbering system. So the first, what is First we learn what is decimal number system. So already we know decimal number is our day-to-day life number. It consists of 0 to 9. That means totally 10 digits are there. It is the oldest and most popular number system used in our day-to-day life. In the positional number system, each decimal digit is a weight relative to its position in the number. This means that each digit in the number is multiplied by 10 raised to a power corresponding to that digit position. So இது வந்து அதோட position value பார்க்கும்போது 10 to the power அதை வச்சு நம்ம calculate பண்ணணும். So 10 to the power of corresponding that digit position. So இப்போ வந்து least லேந்து count பண்ணணும். least bit லேந்து count பண்ணிட்டு வரும்போது இப்போ 10 to the power 0, 10 to the power 1, 10 to the power 2 up to எவ்வளோ digits கொடுத்திருக்காங்களோ அவ்வளோ digitsக்கு நம்ம அந்த numbers வந்து positional value பண்ணணும். So this is the decimal number system. So let's now we will do one example sum.
The next one is the example of decimal number system. So decimal number system means 0 to 9. Totally 10 digits are there. So example 123 base 10. So this is one of the decimal number system. How to expand this number system? Just we will do it now. So this is the LSB. So this is 10 to the power 0. And this one is 10 to the power 1. This one is 10 to the power 2. So we expand these number 1 into 10 to the power 2 plus 2 into 10 to the power 1 plus 3 into 10 to the power 0. So 1 into 10 to the power 2. So 10 to the power 2 means 10 into 10. 10 into 10, 100 plus 2 into 10 power 1 is 10 plus 3 into anything power 0 is 1. So anything power 0 means that means 2 power 0, 8 power 0, 16 power 0, 10 power 0. Anything power 0 is 1. So finally multiply these and all. 1 into 100, 100 plus 2 into 10, 20 plus 3 into 1, 3. Finally add these and all. 100 plus 20, 120. 120 plus 3, 123 base value 10. So we got this one. So this is the expansion of the decimal number.
So the next number system is binary number system. There are only 2 digits in the binary number system, namely 0 and 1. The numbers in the binary system are represented to the base value is 2 and the positional multipliers are the powers of 2. So இதோட base value 2 இருக்கிறங்காட்டி இதோட பொசிஷனும் என்ன பண்ணணும் powers of 2 மெத்தட்ல 2 power 0, 2 power 1 அப்படின்னா அந்த பொசிஷன் வச்சு நம்ம ஃபைண்ட் அவுட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். The leftmost bit in the binary number is called MSB, that is called as most significant bit and has the largest positional weight. So இதுதான் வந்து largest positional weight. The rightmost bit is called LSB, that is least significant bit. It has the smallest positional weight. So நம்ம normal number systemல ones, tens, hundreds அப்படினு சொல்லும்போது அந்த onesங்கிறது least ஆகும் and extendா போயிட்டு இருக்கிற அந்த last one வந்து நம்ம most ஆகும் சொல்லுவோம். Same like that இந்த பைனரியில பாத்தீங்கன்னா அந்த பிட் ஸ்டார்டிங்ல இருக்கிற பிட்டை வந்து LSB ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. So this is least significant bit. அதாவது ரைட் சைடுல இருக்கிற பிட் வந்து LSB ன்னு சொல்லலாம். That is called as least significant bit. So this is smallest positional weight. இதே வந்து left sideல இருக்கிறது பாத்தீங்கன்னா most significant bit MSB. This is the largest positional weight. So we will do one example now.
The next number system is binary number system. So binary means only having two possible values, zeros and ones. So there are 2 digits only. So it is called as binary number system. So the combination of zeros and ones. So this is binary number. So this is LSB. This one is MSB. So how to find the positional value? Then 2 to the power that positional value. So this is 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. Then expand these positional value 1 into 2 power 3 plus 1 into 2 power 2 plus 0 into 2 power 1 plus 1 into 2 power 0. Then 1 into 2 power 3. So 2 power 3 means 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 2 power 3 means 8. Then 1 into 2 power 2. 2 power 2, 2 into 2, 4. Then 0 into 2 power 1 is 2. Plus 1 into anything power 0, that is 1. Finally, multiply these and all. 1 into 8, 8. Plus 1 into 4, 4. Plus 0 into 2, 0. Plus 1 into 1, 1. Then 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Base value 10. So what is the binary equivalent of 1101 base value 2? Binary equivalent of the decimal number is 13 base value 10. So in this number, equivalent of this number is the decimal number 13 base 10. So this is the conversion of binary number to decimal number.
Next one is octal number system. Octal number system uses digits 0 to 7. That means totally 8 digits. Each octal digit has its own positional value and weight as power of 8. So adula eppadi 10 to the power 2 to the power appdin potomo. So octal la pathina adoda base value 8 appdingrangati idoda power of 8 method la nama poduvom. Now we will do one example sum.
The next third number system is octal number system. We will do this example. So totally octal means 0 to 1, totally 8 digits. Totally 8 digits, 0 to 7. So the base value of this number is, octal number is 8. So what is the positional value of this one? This is LSB, this one is MSB. So what is the positional value of the first one is 8 power 0. This is 8 power 1. This one is 8 power 2. We will expand now. 5 into 8 power 2 plus 4 into 8 power 1 plus 7 into 8 power 0. So 5 into 8 power 2. What is 8 power 2? 8 into 8. So 8 into 8, 64. 8 into 8, 64. So 5 into 8 power 2, 64. Plus 4 into 8 power 1 is 8. Thus, then 7 into 8 power 0. Anything power 0, 1. Then finally multiply these and all. Then 5 into 64. So what is the answer for 5 into 64? That is 305 into 64. 5 4s are 20, remaining 2, 6 5s are 30 plus 2, 32. Plus 4 into 8, 8 4s are 32. Plus 7 into 1, 7. Then 320, add these number. 320 plus 32, 352, and 352 plus 7, 359, base value 10. So this is the octal equivalent of 547 base 8. Equivalent of decimal number is 359 base 10. So this is conversion of octal number system. So how to convert? To find out the 8 to the power into the positional value.
So the last number system is hexadecimal number system. A hexadecimal number is represented using the base value 16. Hexadecimal or hex numbers are used as a shorthand form of binary sequence. This system is used to represent the data in more compact manner. Since 16 symbols are used to represent hexadecimal number system, that means 0 to F. The notation is called as hexadecimal. The first 10 symbols are the same as the decimal system. So first 10 symbol pathina 0 to 9. It's same as the decimal number system, 0 to 9, and the remaining 6 symbols are taken from the first 6 letters of the capital letter A to F, where A represents 10 and B represents 11 and C is 12, D is 13 and E is 14 and finally F is 15. So this is the tabular column for binary, octal and hexadecimal equivalent to decimal numbers. So this is decimal number 0 to 50. So in this decimal, equivalent of binary is this number and equivalent of octal is this one and equivalent of hexadecimal is this fourth column. Now we will do one example for hexadecimal number.
Then the last number system is hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal means totally 16 digits. That means 0 to 9. It is a normal decimal number plus the first alphabetic 6 characters A to F. Totally 16 digits are there in hexadecimal number system. Now we will do it one example, 25 base 16. So this is LSB of this number. So this is 16 power 0. This one is 16 power 1. We expand this number 2 into 16 power 1 plus 5 into 16 power 0. Then 2 into the next step 2 into 16 power 1, that is 16, plus 5 into 16 power 0. Anything power 0, that is 1. Then multiply this number 2 into 16. 6 2s are 12. Then remaining 1. 1 2 is 2. Plus 1 3. So 2 into 16 32. Plus 5 into 1 5. Then add these two numbers. 32 plus 5 37. Base value 10. So this is the equivalent of the hexadecimal number 25 base 16 is equivalent of binary decimal value is 37 base 10. The hexadecimal number 25 base 16, it's equivalent of the decimal number 37.
See here the workshop sum. So identify the following system for the following numbers. So see here 1 is already done. So the base value 10. So this is decimal number system. So first to find out what is base value. So according to that base value we find out the number system. So see here what is the base value 2. So this is binary number system. So see here third one, the base value is 16. So this is a hexadecimal number system. And the fourth one, base value is 8. So 8 means it is a octal number system. Then fifth sum, the base value is 10. So it is a decimal number system. So in this tabular column, the first one is base value 10. So it is a decimal number system. Second sum, base value 2. So it is a binary number system. Then third one, base value 16. So it is a hexadecimal number system. Then fourth one, number base value 8. So it is a octal number system. And fifth one, the base value is 10. So it is also decimal number system. Then see here the second tabular column. State whether the following numbers are valid or not. If invalid, give the reason. So idhula kuduthirukra statement vandu valid ah invalid ah check pannittu invalid na adukku reason solluvom. So see here the first sum 786 is an octal number appdin sollirukanga. It is not a octal number. So inga vandu known potittu reason the number 8 is not a octal number. Then next sum 101 is a binary number anu kekranga. So base value ve kudukla. So base value kudutha so easy ah nama binary value find out பண்ணிடலாம். So base value kuduklina இது octal number ah கூட இருக்கலாம் or otherwise hexadecimal number ஆவும் இருக்கலாம். So see here what is the answer means it is a binary number. No. So what is the reason that in this number there is not mentioning base value. So it is a invalid. So the third one, the radix of octal number is 7 அப்படின்னு சொல்லிருக்காங்க. So this is wrong. So the radix of octal number is 8 because the octal number totally 0 to 7, totally 8 digits are there. So the radix of octal number is 8. So the reason is totally the octal number 0 to 7, 8 digits. So the radix of octal number is 8. Thank you children. Have a nice day.